So good morning, everyone. So this is Mr. Romano uh, with a quick lesson to help you guys with a speech that you'll be doing on Tuesday and Wednesday. As I told you before, we'll be using the notes here in Google Slides to make sure that you have something typed and written that you can follow while giving the speech. So first and foremost, this speech is not going to be done today. I suspect that we'll be using the first part of class on Monday or Tuesday, so please don't freak out that this is due at the end of class. We will be using some time on Tuesday to finish these up. Second thing, what we're going to be doing is notes. As I showed you before, when you present using Google Slides, let me hit the present button real quick. Move this out of my way. You will see an option in the lower left-hand corner to do presenter view, and presenter view does two things. First one, it allows people in the audience with computers to actually ask you questions. Second thing it does is allow you to access speaker notes. You'll notice right now speaker notes are blank. Speaker notes are specifically for you, the speaker, hence why they're called speaker notes. They are viewable only to you while you're presenting. Your audience should only be able to view this other part of the page, which is over here, which is all about Mr. Romano. Let me exit out of here so you guys can actually see where you can access those parts of the speech or of Google Slides. So you'll notice at the bottom of your slides, there's something that says just click to add notes. And this is exactly where you add your notes. So notice if I need it to be bigger, I can raise it up. If I need it to be smaller, I can put it down. And the picture up here shrinks and grows as it has space. Now don't worry if you make your notes bigger, this is just for you. When you actually present, you'll notice it's full size still. Still full size. What you should be doing today is adding notes for you to speak. On Monday or on Tuesday, you will be giving a 1 and 30-second speech. So slightly longer than your impromptu speech, but it's going to be a little bit easier because you have these notes and because you have these slides. Now you'll notice I asked you guys not to put too much on the slides. Your slides up here are simply for your audience, for them to kind of follow along where you're to what you're talking about. The information down here is what you could actually read, or should actually be reading during the speech. So if I was going to add notes to this, I would start filling out my speech here. So I start with talking about how Romano is from Rome. So I might type in, so although my parents are from the Philippines, our last name means from Rome. Rome is in Italy. The reason why a Filipino family has it is because the Spanish and the Italians came to colonize the country way back in the day. When they came, they gave many people Spanish and Italian last names. The name Romano also is used to name the cheese, which is kind of like Parmesan, but not as widely used. Let me correct that grammar mistake or spelling mistake. Awesome. So here we have some sample notes. This should take me maybe 10 seconds, so I'm going to actually have to fill this out a little bit more. You should aim to talk about 30 seconds per slide. You may actually want to time yourself to see how quickly it takes you to do each slide so that you're ready for Tuesday. but we'll do that practice on Tuesday. So just start adding notes to each of your slides. When you actually present, I'm going to hit present, you'll now see that I have those notes in it. So let me click on presenter view. Let me click on speaker notes, and there you go. As I go through my slide, notice I can control my slides in this little window. Everything here appears on the window behind it. When you actually present, again, it'll be on the large screen, and this will be on the small laptop screen rather than the projector. And I have all my notes so I can speak clearly and know exactly what I'm going to say next. So now you should go into your sample slide and you should start adding notes into it about what you're going to say. Again, this is not due at the end of class, but get as much as you can done as we're going to use the second half of class to actually present. Thanks, and hopefully you'll get a lot of work done on this today.